Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I hope you can hear me okay. I'm Terry at Holding Your Space, and thank you all for being here. Um, Monday, happy Monday. Hi, Juno. How are you? And Leah's here. Oh, yeah. I can't wait to see what Juno's putting up next, right, Leah? Oh, and everybody, today I believe is Fatima's brother in law's funeral. I have it down on my calendar for today. So we're going to surround their family in peace and love. Definitely when we get into the good stuff. Good morning, Carolyn. How are you? Good to see you. Let me see. I'm going to go down to new comments, make sure everybody can hear me. Hey, Sally. And good morning. Oh, Nick, you're here. Good. I do have a poll for you to share with you. I didn't send it yet, though. I'll send it today. Leah, Sally, Sharon. Hey, Sharon. How you doing? Judy's here. Just saying hello. Hypnicity. Hello, beautiful. The lovely Teresa Ford is here. Good morning. Aw, partly faded Nick. Good day to all. Can't stay long. Lovely to spend any time with y'all. Aw, good to see you, Nick. The Bookers, the fabulous Bookers are here. Yay. Hey, Lottie B. How are you? Lottie B. Guys, now that song's going in my head. I know that's not the name of it, but I love it. Good morning, Judy. Nice to see you this morning. We got a good crowd already. Hope everybody's having a nice coffee this morning and had a great weekend. My weekend was spectacular. Good morning, Juno. Thanks. Today I'm working on an expanded story of Kamala's tarot constellation. Then I will do Tim's next. I appreciate your encouragement, crystal videos to follow. Wow, great, Juno. Juno has a Juno's channel is just taken off like crazy, and she has a she does. I guess that's what you call them, the constellations. Is that what you call them, constellation readings? So they're a combination of astrology and tarot and numerology, and really, really interesting. Carolina, I didn't know you're in Iowa. My first husband, his family was from Iowa. They were from, God, a little town. I'll think of it by tomorrow. I can't remember. Haven't thought about it for a long time. But they had a farm up there, family farm, and that was a blast. I loved going up there. It was so much fun. Yeah, Sharon's here early today, aren't you, Sharon? Let's see. Teresa, gosh, me too. Standing in the light with Annie Bear. Some actor forgot who was pestering me. Oh, was that your dream? Like a little kid would, poking and nudging, etc. Wow. Oh, doggone. I forgot to write my dream down today, but I had some weird dreams too. Yeah, I hope you guys had a great weekend. I know there were quite a few of you that were able to make it to the or a few of you that were able to make it to the healing ceremony on Saturday that we did. Debbie Freebird and Kevin Lewis and Lisa Smith and JJ Tuta speaks, and it was really delightful. I love doing those, man. They just, God, it's so much energy. Oh, that's it, Leah. Sonny and Cher, the beat goes on. La-di-la-di-bee, la-di-la-di-da. Yeah, what was your weird dream? We want to know. We love dreams here. And did that. I'm doing good. I hope you guys are feeling better, Carolyn. I sure do. Had a great weekend. Okay, a tarot mandala, also known as constellation reading. Okay, that's what you call it. I love that. I love that. Friday night, I had a belated birthday. You know, the birthday goes all month, right? With two of my girlfriends, and we went just to this. Well, we were going to go to a concert, just a little short, live music, not a big deal, and then have happy hour first at this little Italian place. But anyway, that fell through. And then we went to this place called it's just a little outdoor beer garden, and then they have an inside and an outside, but there's a big park next to it, and there's kids playing and laughing and dogs. You can bring your dogs, and they have wine and beer and like pub food, German pub food, basically like pretzels and beer soup that you can dip them in. It was a blast. I'm like, that's all I needed. And we just sat and laughed because it wasn't too loud. And they had a couple of girls playing kind of like old soft rock and bluegrass mix. Really, really good. Lori's here. Oh, that's right. Is today your birthday, Carolyn, or is it tomorrow? Well, it's your birthday week, isn't it? Another Leo. That's going to be fun. Wow. Anyway, so Annie didn't bawl her eyes out this time. Right? I cried a little bit, but not as much as I've cried before. Same here. Yeah, the energy was different this time, wasn't it, Annie? A lot different. Went to Tucson yesterday and did not see one flump sign. That was the first in many years. The shift is occurring. It really is, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it feels like everybody's more together, and it's more of a sense of community. Like there's still going to be people that are going to be on opposite ends, right? But I think everybody's getting along pretty well now. At least for me it is. Hi, Deanne. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, happy birthday, Carolyn. God, I'm so excited. Leah worked in flower beds all weekend, Earth time. That's beautiful. Sally, you were asleep so quickly after I started the meditation. Your body needed it then, Sal. Anytime you fall asleep like that, your body just needs it. And you still get the same healing. You just don't, might not be conscious of it. Yeah, but within 12 hours, big releases. Right, Annie? Me too. Yeah, the next day was all about releasing. And so Sunday we went to this thing at the Yoga Patch. My girlfriend owns this yoga studio, and it's got a big, I think she's got 3 or 4 yoga studios inside it, and then like float tanks and cold plunges and infrared saunas. And then there's a bunch of healers that work there too. We did a thing where it was a guided meditation that they did. And it was, she does the singing bowls. So we had the singing bowls, and then another woman there is, she's a healer, and she did this light therapy. And I think we talked about it before. I'm going to try to get her on because I just think it's so interesting. It's a psychedelic light therapy. It works on your brain like psychedelics would, but there's no drugs involved. You just, with your eyes closed, you're watching this light that comes on, and it interacts with your, I don't know if it's biofeedback or how, but it interacts with your brains and makes new connections. And it's really good for grief or trauma. And she told me that for her, it was like when her mom died, she had so much grief and talk therapy wasn't working. So she found this, and that's why she's doing it now. Anyway, big releases there too. Hey, Linda. How are you? Beautiful. Good to see you. Had no clue there was a song with your name in it. There is today, Lottie. Lottie, Lottie, bee. Lottie, Lottie, da. Annie Bear 7, my eyes have been leaking in at any moment, so I feel you. Yeah. Right? Me too. Yeah, lots of tears and letting go. Oh, today is your last day of being 69 years old. Tomorrow you wake up at 70. Wow, so blessed. A new decade. And 7 is such a beautiful number, too, such a spiritual number. It's gonna be amazing. Lori, yesterday was a lovely and remarkable day. Fred and I celebrated our 52nd wedding anniversary. Oh my goodness, Lori. 52 years. Wow. That is so exciting. I would love to see that. I would love to see your wedding picture 52 years ago. Little kids, right? Man, no idea of what's to come. So exciting. Yeah, heart opening was intense, wasn't it? Yeah. What a milestone. Um, Leah, stop. You're clearly 40 years old. Oh my God, right? Yep, Nick. It was a beer garden and German food. Yeah. They they had really good sauerkraut. I'm a huge sauerkraut fan. So that was really good. Sally's getting her coffee on, grinding the beans. I started doing this thing that you guys are probably already doing, and I'm drinking a big glass of water, 16 ounces, before I have my coffee in the morning now. So we'll see how that goes. I tried it yesterday and today, so 2 days. Mhm. 52 years and amazing, sacred. Yeah, sacred 7, right? Amazing. Good morning, Liz. How are you? And beloveds. Ah, and all beloveds. That's so beautiful, Liz. Oh, you gonna your second cup, Judy? Yeah, this is my second cup. This is my soul sisters. You are my soul sister. I love this. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, yeah. Typing in the morning. Don't ask. Getting your mouth working and your brain working at the same time in the morning. Yeah. Sharon, optimism and hope feels nice. It does. I feel like it's going to be an amazing time. Really amazing. There might be some scattered, things of people not being happy with the outcome, but I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, Deanne, I bet in Minnesota, no signs for, no red signs. Yeah. Yep. I bet. And talk about an amazing guy, Tim. Man, Timmy W. We're gonna have to think of a nickname for him. That's not good, Timmy W. There's got to be a better one. Oh, Sal, you took a nap yesterday too. Yeah, your body really needed it. Well, there's so much action going on your land at night. That yeah, you definitely need to. Oh, Annie Bear played her tuning forks throughout most of the healing ceremony. Okay, my friend that was doing the sound bath yesterday while we did the psychedelic light thing, um, she had a it's like a tuning thing for the gong. I think it's called a gong or the big cymbal, and she had a great big cymbal and she put it across it. I swear it sounds like a dragon. And I was like, and afterwards we were all kind of sharing what we got and stuff. And I'm like, major dragon energy came in, you guys. Just unbelievable. Linda, listen, Linda. Huh. Okay. Also, the guy at the end of your street took down his "Don't tread on me" flag. You were shocked. Wow, that's great. Oh, throughout. You were using that, Annie. That's cool. Teresa, I feel like I have an ADD chat. I look at the chat and can't seem to understand what I'm reading. Sorry, I'm not very engaged. Um, that's interesting, Teresa. Number one, if you're feeling off at all, please see a medical doctor or somebody if you feel like you need it. But they do say that Ascension sometimes is that the site right now too. That Alexander Quinn came out with the new thing, and um, it was interesting that he was kind of talking about all the new energy that's coming in, and that we should be really gentle with ourselves. So you don't have to be engaged, right? We don't have to worry. I pulled 2 cards yesterday at the thing that we went to, and I pulled worry and I pulled unity. So, surrendering. I need to surrender some of that worry some days. Yeah. It's okay to be quiet, man. It's blessed. I know it, Carolyn. I can't believe it. 70. Wow. That's gonna be fun. Yeah. Sounds really soothing with the healing. Deanne, explain Lionsgate, please. Well, it happens every year. It's a portal. For me, and especially since it's 888, and that 8, for me has a lot of Saint Germain, Lady Nada energy. Because in the center, it's like a balance. But it's also a very incredible time to manifest. And so that's excellent because when you go into that in between space, and we go there a lot, Deanne. We talk. Sometimes I call it that, but um, sometimes it's called the gap. So it's the time between. Well, not that there is time or space, right? But it's the space between time and space, like the space between thoughts, the space between light, the space between atoms, the space between crystalline energy. And when you go into that um, energy of that perfect balance, that's where you can have infinite potential, synchronicities, manifest, and all things are possible. It's also the spot of witnessing awareness, Ananda. So for me, that's what that is, and a lot of people have different um, ways of describing it, but that's what I really like about it is that part of the portal. Um, EMDR, yes, ma'am. That's it. That's it, Juno. That was it. I knew somebody would know the name of it. Of course, Juno would. Marby, good morning, beautiful. Long time no see. Well, maybe last week, but it's been a big weekend. Good morning. So many butterflies around here in Central Florida. Sharon, are they doing the migration? Are they coming through from the north already or going up? Well, I've seen a lot of butterflies moving really fast through the backyard. So, yeah. Hey, Leah. Yeah, Annie Bear got hers on um, Amazon, her tuning forks. I need to get some. I know I asked you and you sent me the link to them. I want to get some. 432 and 528 hertz. And 528 is heart, isn't it? Is 432 solar plexus or is that lower? I'm not sure. What, Sharon? You're are you is your birthday on Wednesday, Sharon? I'm gonna write that down. Um, no, we have so many Leos here, don't we? A lot of Leos, a lot of Geminis, a lot of everything. Wow, Sharon, that's gonna be fun. Yeah. Yeah, frequencies are all full of energy we don't sense, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, Liz, thank you. My face was glowing. That was a lot of energy. It was fun. I love doing those. Um, it was nice to be there. I did, I kinda when we do those healing ceremonies, I kinda, am like the Bob Barker or something. I'm like, "Come on down." And then I introduce, everybody, and then we do, a meditation, then the healers work, and then, well, we all do take part in that part, but and then, we go into, they talk about everything that they saw. And after I did the meditation, Liz, I was like, "Oh, I should have done this, I should have done that," because all these visions kept coming in. Thank you. Okay. EMDR, eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, is a psychotherapy that enables people to heal from these symptoms and emotional distress that are the result of disturbing life experiences. Yeah. So that's it, what she said, and, what Juno said, and it's quite interesting because the light machine really only does white and black, and I think she had it like 3 or 4 feet from our faces, and, but when you look at it with your eyes closed and your brain, your mind interconnects with it and makes all these different colors. And I think the idea of it was to go into, REM, but and get to that, state of purple awareness, the gap, basically. But, it was quite interesting, and everybody was surprised that it was a black and white light, and we all saw so much color, so many portals coming in. Yeah, and he says, the skies were powerful yesterday." Yeah. Oh, okay. Terry, I've been seeing pulsating blue cylinder coils at your place on video. Do you have any idea what they are? Why don't we look at those? Um, I'll do a thing. I'm getting that their portals coming in is kind of what they're showing me, but it feels like it's something for synchronicities and healing. Um, is there any water on your land, Sal? Like, is there a deep water, um, underneath or something? What's it called? Not a ravine, but, I think it starts with a C. Not it could be like a cistern, but not really a cistern, an aqueduct. That's what I was thinking, an aqueduct or something down there even. DM, we do, but we need to be calm to get it. Yeah. Always need to be calm, right? Right, Sharon? Yeah. And good morning, beautiful. I love your rose. Oh, I still have my roses, you guys. Gotta add more water today, but these are Ingrid got me some roses for my birthday, and now I've been buying them. These are Trader Joe's, and $8 for a dozen or $9 for a dozen. But they have cream on the outside and pink on the inside. And I can't get enough of them. Um, she got me yellow and white ones. They were beautiful too. Yeah, Sally has a lot of energy. Yeah, yeah, those sour foods are really good. I didn't like them when I was young so much. Um, oh, good. So Juno, pardon me, Juno is offering a class in 2025 on the Shinjitsu because that's huge. And I still remember you talking about if we can just do, what was it, 5 breaths on our, on each finger, or was it 15? I can't remember if it's 5 seconds or 15 seconds, but holding each finger every morning and what a difference that makes. Oh, there she is. Good morning, beautiful. Diana, talking about energy. There she comes, Miss Energy. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Annie, I'm feeling how precious love is. Yeah. They flush fat out and aid in absorption. I can't talk. So that's another thing that happens during ascension. Your mouth may not work with the words either. I've been feeling that a lot lately. In fact, we went to a restaurant. We took my nephew and my daughter and I all went to the meditation yesterday and the little thing. And it was with the light and the sound bath. And I was like, walking out in traffic. I mean, not in traffic, but this is interesting. For me, it is anyway. So there's a part of my town that is very close to where I live and was even closer to our old house. And I've lived around it for so long. And it's like a little outdoor shopping center. It's not very big and it's just got like drugstores and restaurants and some bars and a grocery store, a couple of grocery stores, and just basically anything you need is right there. You can walk to it. My son used to walk to the barbershop in there. It was really great. But it was always kind of an honor system. Like if you saw somebody walking across the street, you know, yeah, everybody slows down for them, or if somebody's in the middle of the lane trying to turn, you slow down for them. Well, things have changed and people don't do that anymore. And so we weren't in a crosswalk, but we were at a corner going to a corner. And I thought, oh, well, we'll just go across here. And my daughter's like, Mom, you can't do that. And this guy's, um, it was it's usually pretty slow right there. Anyway, everybody was really driving a little fast down there, and times have changed. Um, and my daughter told me that, it was kind of the constructs almost like that was kind of, an area that was like that because people felt privileged or something. That's what she thought, and I thought, "I don't know if I like that, but that could be." But there was more social discourse, I guess, in driving then. What, um, like potatoes, onions, and sauerkraut all together. Ooh, that sounds good. 2 cups a day, Diana, of sauerkraut? Hey, Carolina, how are you? Good morning. And Judy's here. Good morning, Judy. Oh, yeah, yeah. We are blessed, aren't we? Right? Nothing false when you vote for Waltz. Oh, I like that, Leah. I like that a lot. Yeah, sending you lots of hugs. Chiropractor and solar storms are I'm working yesterday. Take it easy day for you. Oh, wow. So that's what's coming in are the solar storms. Yeah, it's gonna be a big day. One thing I did see coming in, um oh, that's how your brain works, Judy? You said dragon and then you thought of Debbie. Yeah. Um, yeah, I was just talking to Debbie about coming on next week, Debbie Dement Debbie D. Okay. Gino says major solar activity and big meteor shower energy. Yeah, so and sometimes when your brain's working for me, when my brain's working with spirit, it's not always working with my mouth for talking and stuff. So, hi, Rooted Willow readings. How you doing, Willow? Are you driving? Are you moving? Are you are you traveling? A traveling girl? Oh, Sal's gonna change your profile. Okay. Yeah, please do. Did you just change it now, Sal? Wow. So, I think people are using those to come into the planet is kind of what it feels like. But I can do a we could do a remote on that. Oh, hypnicity, you're going to disengage from politics. Yeah. Sometimes you have to, right? You dip your toes in and it goes pretty deep in the mud pretty quick. Sometimes it feels good and sometimes it's not so great. You get dirty. Your energy gets a little dirty. I think that is her channel, Liz, Rooted Willow. That's the name of it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, safe travels, Willow. Yeah, hypnoticity, I'm trying to disengage from it too. This is a poor photo. It looks, anybody else think anything about that? Go ahead and put in. Hey, Susan. Good morning. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, it's time to buckle up. Juno, she's a bad, bad girl. Isn't that another song? I've been a bad, bad boy. Oh, you doused a bunch of ley lines when you lived around Sedona. That's got to be cool. JJ's on at 11 Central. Is that today? I think it is today. Yeah. Oh, those are the flashes of light. Ding dong. Whoa, Sal. That is so powerful. And I love all the different colors. Whew. Big time storms, level 3 and more to follow. Yeah. Leah, we will. We'll put Jezreel in. Put Nick in. Yeah. I know she's gone through a lot. I've been silently putting her in. I didn't know if she'd want us to publicly put her in. I mean, she always says that she wants him when she's here, but I don't want to say anything unless she's, here with us. Yeah. I love JJ. JJ Tuta speaks. She's amazing, you guys. She had such beautiful things to say. Her people did. Tuta did. She used her she calls it earth language, not light language, which I think is really cool when spirit comes in and she channels. And she had some beautiful things to say during the thing. Trader Joe's, don't even start. Yeah. Love Trader Joe's, right? Um, yeah. Their candied pecans are simply addictive, not a lot of sugar. Oh, Leah, I'm going to try them. I love candied pecans with cinnamon on them. Yeah. The color flashes are like, it looks very similar to what I saw yesterday, Sal. Very similar. Wow. The image Sal has is fleeing, Leah says. Ooh. Fleeing or flying? Looks like both. Leah, Chris Isaak, Baby Did a Bad Thing. I loved that song, Chris Isaak. I loved him. Or, I mean, I know he's still around. I saw him once. He came out in a Barbie pink Western style suit, head to toe, and it had mirrors all over it. It was the best ever. And I thought, man, anybody that can come out and show its feminine side like that. Sal, I interact with them. I felt a big protection feeling. Oh, no doubt, Sal. That place has so much energy and protection. Yeah. It's like, okay, when we were doing that meditation during the healing, I saw like a mountaintop. We went in and did healing inside the earth with the waters and the divine feminine. And then I saw that there was light that came in through it, and the light came in through a mountain. And that mountain was like the sky father sky. And it was kind of like just like almost like a lightning bolt, but not. It was, pure light coming in. That's what I kind of get the feeling of with that. And that's big protection. Ooh. Sal says it looks like a warp coil on its Star Trek. Yeah. That's kind of what I saw yesterday, as a matter of fact, when up on the mountain. Yeah. Liz, you ready for some healing this morning, honey? Gotcha. Anybody else, let us know. We'll put you in there. And anybody that we don't get in, you're covered on this, and anybody watching this later will be covered on it too. Just by intention. Dragonfly Crystals, Val, had a show recently. A lady is having the same thing as you at her home. You will enjoy the information. Wow, Lori. That's quite interesting. Carolyn, I'm not always dirty, but I'm always naughty. Right? Oh my God. JJ is the bomb, and she is so funny and sweet, and just you get what you get, She is just, yeah, she's all there. Oh, Sal, you were on Dragonfly Crystals? Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. It might have been you. Wish the healings would be recorded so you could listen later. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, those. Yeah. We're not doing that, and the reason that they're not is because there's I think it's because of, we didn't want anybody to feel like they couldn't have their video showing or something, but I can talk to them about that. It would be nice to have it recorded. So yeah, we'll talk about it. Listen, I reposted your GFM GoFundMe on my community page. Yeah, Liz, if you send me that again, or if it's the same one, I'll find it and just repost it too. Do we have the ability to save lives? Wow, that's beautiful, Leah. What do you guys think? I feel like we certainly do. Everybody has their own free will, right? But there is, so somebody might not want their life saved. But yeah, healing energy, when you step into that, and that's part of that in between the eights. And that's the place of infinite potential. And certainly you have to be open to it. So you have to have the intention and the action behind it. But you might, at some point, like in your higher self, that might be also walking home. Your time to walk home, I think. But it is interesting, isn't it? Yeah. I had when we were doing the meditation yesterday with the light therapy, they showed me a young person. It was a young boy. And there was a tsunami coming, and the tsunami was blue light. So interesting that that blue light is coming in right now. And all he did was go like this, and the wave stopped. So it wouldn't, because the wave was coming on shore. So, and it was like, I feel like we do have that power with the energy. Yeah. Oh, Miss Tarot D's not well. Yes, I'll put Miss Tarot D in. Poor thing. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. Oh, Sal Trader Joe's has a pound plus chocolate bar with almonds. That sounds good. Yeah. I always get something from there, their cookies or something. We get the, what is it? It's stir-fried rice, and it has edamame in it and all sorts of veg. And then it also has the one that has the, okay, my brain's not working again. The, the stuff, it's not meat, it's tofu. It has tofu in it. And that's our favorite. And I add scrambled eggs to that and more veg usually. And then I'll do some meat on the side or some extra tofu on the side. Liz says, thanks, Juno. Trying to find new places to post GoFundMe. Trying to release the stress and be in trust. Thank you, Juno, including your daily and prosperity prayers. Aw. Yeah. Oh. Thank you, Julie, for being here. Beautiful. Jules is amazing. Oh, Sal, you were asleep already. It doesn't take long, does it? Oh. Huh. I didn't know. Yeah, I'd love to see that. Go back and find it, Sal. Oh, Deanne. Family. Health. Kids and, let's see. No, I just lost it. Okay, there it is. Kids and G kids. Got it. Got it, Deanne. Yeah, Tuta is wise and sees right through our joy and sorrows. Pull the best lessons for us to examine in ourselves. Yeah, really interesting. Oh, Annie. Debbie is on Tuesdays at 10:10 Pacific. That's great. Okay. Dragonfly's crystal show is non-human visitors with Sally. Okay. Cool. Let's see. On 7/7. Wow. Well, of course it was on 7/7. Oh, that's when I was in England. Lori, I've been seeing those colors, also sal rods. It looks like a rainbow obsidian to me. The colors seem to be portals in my meditations. Yeah. Yeah. It does look like portals, doesn't it? Yeah, I was gone, gone, gone. Oh, Juno, we can facilitate life-saving events. Yeah, we can shine our light on the path. Yeah. Yeah, we're emailing right now. As we speak, we're emailing. I sent her one right before we went on. So, we've been talking back and forth, but just trying to catch up with each other. There are certainly times when you're not aware that you did. Right, Sharon? Sometimes it's just smiling at somebody and saying, "How are you?" or "You look great today," and shining your light, and it changes somebody's life. Um, oh, I love this, Annie, because that's what we're gonna talk about. Lemurian astrology explains a lot of this. Yeah, that's what I just emailed her. That's what I'd like to talk about. Oh, Lori saw you, Sally. So, thank you. I drew what seems like a leering face, but reminds me of Debbie Dement, cute as a button. Debbie is so cute, isn't she? And you look at her and think she's gonna be airy fairy, very, very fey, and she is grounded like a rock, man. That girl is powerful. I love her energy. It's not always what you see, is it? Not always what you think it's gonna be. Um, we can pray for others not yet in charge of the outcome. Yeah. Oh my god, it's 9:00, you guys. Debbie reminds you of Shirley Temple. Yeah, tell me about that. It's always on my list. Oh, Carolyn loves Turkish delight. Oh, my, sister gets me those when she's in Turkey. Think of this burden as what you are releasing, Liz and all, will change your frequency and will resonate your life. Beautiful. Okay, let's get started. We gotta meditate. Drop the baggage so your hands are free to create new positive creations. That's beautiful. Okay, everybody. Take 3 deep breaths, breathing in through your nostrils, letting go through your mouth. All the way down. And this is the space between breaths. So just watch it. Going deep quickly today. Inhaling again. And as you exhale, make some noise. Wow. Get some energy out there. Give it a lot of energy. Dragon energy, lion energy. Still going through the lion portal. Inhaling one more time. Stopping between and letting go again. Feel your shoulders as they slide down your back. As you kind of relax into your chair. And just know you have this energy. If you're driving, don't go and close your eyes or anything. So, calling in 33 trillion angels, ascended masters, Reverend Saul, George, dancing with the energy that's coming in. And let's go ahead and bring in that energy from Sal's pick that she had there. Just imagine that, what that feels like. You can kind of see it in her little picture there. Feeling the energy, the light that's coming in right now. And if you need to, put some pink light around it. There's a lot of pink in it. So a softness. Noticing a light inside us in our heart space, right above our heart space, our high heart. And watch that light today. Feeling it. Surrounded by angels. Calling in your ancestors, your loved ones on the other side. From this lifetime and others. Space got bigger. Light got bigger. Notice what this does to your heart. All the love there that's coming in. All the light. Flowers. Crystalline energy. Abundance. Now, calling in the elements. Fire, water, air, earth. Kind of dancing with them. The ancient ones come in from the earth. Feeling their energy. Noticing primordial energy here. The rock people. Calling in the fae. Sparkling energy. Animal energy. Our animal totems. Spirit guides. And the birds come in. Just noticing the message that they bring us from the heavens. Angel messages. Notice your dogs and your cats. Any animals in this lifetime or others. How they surround us and protect us. Leaning on them when needed. Lots of lion energy still here. So Durga Ma comes in with that. The mother of the universe. Power, strength, abundance, protection. Father Sky with his divine light. Protection, different kind of protection. Clear speaking, clear seeing. Light. It is a balance on your land there, Sal, isn't it? Now, let's just go into our heart spaces and grow that light. Love, compassion, equanimity, joy and wonder. If you'd like, we can hold hands. Squeezing the hand of the person on your right. And feel that light as it returns to you on the left. Feeling the energy of the universe, energy of the angels, energy of the winged ones, and the earth. And breathe that into your body. Universal light and energy. And as you release it, feel your body being able to absorb more crystalline energy, being able to ground faster, knowing that we're never alone, feeling your angels coming in behind you and the ancient ones protecting us. And let's give some prayers today for Fatima and her family. May they know peace and serenity, an openness to surrender grief, Anyone here dealing with grief, whether it's been 20 years or 50 years or 5 days. A breath of pink light and peace. Now, for Jesri and her family, for Sharon Donnelly and her birthday, 2 days, for Carolyn and her birthday tomorrow, and Carolyn and Peter particularly, for Alice and Keith, Michael, Nick, Deanne's family health, the children and the grandkids and adult children, for all our children, whether they're fur babies or babies, everybody. For Mary, that she knows peace and clarity. Being able to release what no longer serves us. And praying for others. And for Liz and all, beautiful Liz. For abundance, safety, healing. And for Nick. Now, noticing around the planet any spaces that need light, extra light, sending that in. The Middle East, a softness of pink light, high heart energy. For Ukraine and Russia, seeing that border space, sending in clarity, purpose, and light. The Middle East, all over the planet, noticing those that are homeless or houseless, those that are filled with remorse, those that are grieving, and see them in a different light, walking through a yellow and a blue light. Now, bringing in angelic light to our hearts as we come back to where we are today, back to our bodies, letting go of the circle, thanking the ancestors and the ascended masters. As you come back to your body, see it glowing in pink light and blue light and yellow light, like a safety suit. A safety suit to keep us healthy, wealthy, and wise. And being able to shed our tears when we need to. Now, anybody that's feeling trauma, a beautiful soft pink light comes in through the back of the heart space, softly allowing you peace, joy, wonder. See angels behind you, walking with you today. Starting to feel the planet, starting to feel your feet, your fingers, your shoulders, starting to awaken. Your body awakes. Any aches and pains, giving them love. Breathing into your physical form. And as you exhale, completely back in the body. Repeating silently. Loving, compassionate heart. Joyful, energetic body. Creative, alert, mind, lightness of being. All right, everybody, we're back. Walking in our light today. So lots of love to everybody here. Yeah, Leah loves Annie. We all love you guys. Good morning, butterflies are free. How are you? Well, that was a shorty today. Yeah, Mary, we're at the end of the show. Thanks, Leah, for saying that. Yeah. If you can do some breath work today, Mary, just breathing in to the count of 4 through your nostrils, holding it for the count of 4, breathing out through your nostrils to the count of 4, and holding for 4. It's called a box breath. It's an ancient Ayurvedic breath, and they use it in hospitals if you're going through trauma. So, kind of brings you back to the present moment. All right, everybody. Yeah, sending love and laughter to all. Love, light, and laughter, Sharon Donnelly. Love that. All right, beautiful people. Yeah, that was a quickie today, wasn't it, Julie? So, yeah, the box breath is huge. I mean, it sounds like such a simple thing, but it really does help a lot. Namaste, Barbara. Yeah. So, see y'all tomorrow. And namaste. Have a great day.